Well, thank you for having us. It really means a lot to us that you are willing to interview. And
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. So first of all, what are your views on underage drinking?
What aspects of it? Can you be a bit more specific?
Suppose you have a child that wants to get liquor at a young age, and he's just drinking. And
well,
what do you think about that?
Historically in this country,
Yeah.
we have had issues with underage drinking.
Yeah.
But at the moment, the law is very clear.
Yeah.
In this geographically speaking, where we are here, it's a very nice town. It's a very affluent town. So we don't have a lot of youths, underage kids hanging about with nothing to do. And we're very strict because we're not like your average bottle shop.
Yeah,
selling cheap beer and what have you. So we don't have a lot of young people coming here. That's not to say we don't have them coming, but we do run a very strict policy.
I see. Yeah.
So you don't look old enough to me. I would definitely ask for ID.
Really? Oh, I am 21. So.
Well, that says 25.
It says.
So
25.
if you look,
I don't look older than 25.
Exactly. So if someone comes in and looks to me to be under 25, I will need them to prove they are 18.
Yeah.
So there is no room for any misunderstanding.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. And when it did occur that someone was underage trying to get a drink and they couldn't show an ID, how did they respond?
Generally, they respond by saying that, I've forgotten my wallet. I don't have. I'm a student, so I've come back from university. I don't have any ID with me. And I said, well, come back with the ID. We'll sell it to you. Otherwise, you need to put it back and leave.
Yeah. All right. That's really good.
So most people are quite well mannered. Because of the town we're in. You can go to other parts, up the road to other places where you'll get a different response. People can get quite aggressive.
Yeah, we've heard of stories about people having more aggressive responses to it. So we were wondering if it was the same here.
No.
But I'm glad to hear it's not.
Well, also, when we do get teenagers or youths who look like they're going to be trouble, and they clearly are not old enough, my response to them is, well, you know what? If you can come back with your ID, you can have it for free. That normally that pacifies them.
Oh, that's a really good way of handling that.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm running the risk that they might come back with some ID.
Well,
but it's not happened. It's never happened yet.
It's never happened yet.
Yeah.
Well, it means it works, I suppose. And how do you have children yourself?
Yes.
And how do you go about their drinking policies?
Well, they're not old enough to drink.
They're not old enough to drink, and you don't allow them to either. Like they have to be at least 18 until they get a sip.
Yeah, well, I have a daughter who's 14, my son is 15, so there's no reason for them to be drinking alcohol, so no.
Alright, and in your own youth, you also didn't drink until 18?
That's right. Well, no, I was even older than that, maybe, I think.
Oh.
Well, not a lot older, maybe about 18, 19, yeah, it was about that time.
Alright, well, I think...
I'm not a big drinker, I never have been, so...
Alright, that's good to know. Well, I think that's all we need to know. So,
Perfect.
Thank you very much for the information.
You're
helped
welcome.
us out quite a lot. So, well, that's it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Who else have you interviewed?
Oh, we interviewed